show you what real despair feels like.
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer. No matter what, we have to hold on. A measure of steel slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away. Everyone, be careful! What? I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. That's good work. You've got to hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock!
Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked! Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble. Guys, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
The line is drawn.
Let's go then.
We did it! Blue Care Squad has destroyed their boulder.
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next. Thank you, everyone. I call this move Funny Flash Combo. Done! Story light.
Miyabi and Senior Yes Sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes. This battle was never ours alone. It's the strength and will of everyone that has carried us this far.
Everyone, just a bit more. We're so close.
Split the heavens! Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming Sword's power.
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning to use the Qingming Sword again!
Thank you, Wise. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
It's finally done.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought. Well done, Xiao Zhao. And you too, Junior.
You too, Xiaoguang. How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's real?
It felt like, in that final moment, it was as if something changed between. I used to believe the Qingming Sword had chosen me on its. But just now, I realized. I can feel the Qingming Sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming Sword now. If that's true, then... I know. They're likely still there. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword. Along with the will and strength of countless I'm not fighting alone. From within this...
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang.
I'm sorry. I made you worry. You know, when I sealed the Creator just now, it felt in the dream. I was surrounded by boundless darkness. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done. But I was still terrified. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens.
Hey, Wise. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too. Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast! Wait. Look over. It doesn't seem very dense. Junior, what's wrong? You've gone pale all of a sudden. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Teacher. Teacher!
Huh?
So that's the reason appeared at. I see. You?
What is she saying?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look, that
Xiao Zhao's right.
Beginning of everything. You're wrong. If what comes will be... I wonder how I'll be remembered in Erid, a lunatic with bloodstain.
Wait. What does that mean? Are these... I can feel it. Yes. This is what... Who are they? And... why...
Junior. Thank goodness you
Sorry.
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly frozen.
I'm fine. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss the...
That illusion was the same as before. What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital.
Belle and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we need, the disaster she spoke of. The loss of countless lives.
I think you're better off not dwelling on it. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Exactly. Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idol god. Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem.
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order. Humanity. The courage to forget. The resolve to choose sacrifice. The will to keep moving forward. Even when knowing, and even when it means losing everything. These struggles I once deemed meaningless. So behind all this strife, have humans always been?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win.
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely.
That's right. Oh, what's the matter? Don't tell me.
No, quite the opposite. I want to think.
What are you even talking about? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from...
Perhaps one day, humanity's, but not today. Not now. Lady Sunbringer. Perhaps utopia that drifts above New Eric.
How boring. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement. New Eridu. Rejoice in the...
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time. Proxy and Ye Shunguang.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents earlier, we would have been in real trouble.
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all.
Speaking of which, Xiao Zhao, what about your...
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from TOPS! Wait, if you can't complete that mission, what to do? Maybe we...
You don't have to. What comes next does, just like you said before. This is my...
Yes, no matter what, I'll support. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know. After all, we've been through life and death together.
All right, I promise.
Senior Zhao, what a coincidence. You're here too.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
In that case, let's head back together.
Oh, right. Senior Zhao, I just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the... So, what would you like me to do? Anything's fine.
You don't need to repay me.
Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange, Senior Zhao actually said that? You're not an imposter, are you?
Shut up! We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions.
You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry, as payback, I'll keep your little secret safe.
Shut up and get moving!
Wise, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right? Is Xiaoguang with you? The mayor said he wants to have a word with you two.
Xiaoguang is right here.
Sorry for the sudden call. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Both of you have made invaluable contributions to Weifei and to New Eridu. Secondly, Miss Ye Xunguang, there's something important I need to inform you. In recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you new...
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement. It was...
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As first of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made for it truly earn you this honor. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of...
Don't think about what others expect of you or what responsibility demands. Just ask your heart what you truly want. Whatever your answer is, I'll support you.
Okay. I want to use the power of the Qingming sword, my own power, to help everyone and protect all that I hold dear.
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you both again for your remarkable contributions to humanity's future.
I guess I'm still... Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? And be like those... But there's no point worrying about it now. If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming sword's power...
You seem a lot more confident now.
Really? Well, anyway...
How rare. The unbeaten legend of... If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've...
Yes. The responsibility is mine. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus,
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword for me? Even if it means killing that sword master.
I refuse.
You dare to disobey...
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming sword. Personally, I don't wish to harm her. So I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange. And also, taking the Qingming sword, what you've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about Void Hunter's weapon.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to Tops, not to any single faction. As for the rest...
It's the mayor! The mayor is here! Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand here to commemorate a victory. This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to... Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Miss Ye Xunguang. And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city. Monsieur Shungguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, you've endured, but because people need hope, a guiding light they can truly see and feel.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Shungguang, you'd like to say a few words?
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people, but someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, he would feel it too.
At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so was the pain.
But now, I finally get it. Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around the corner. And in the same way, I can feel heartbreak when people cry among the ruins, and sorrow at the... Maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn... But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the longest night. In the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. But now, I want to be one of these because I know dawn always comes. No matter how long the night lasts, morning will in the distant past and in the far-flung future. Countless others must have made the same choices I did. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Ye Shunguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title from this moment on for New Eridu and for our shared tomorrow. I offer my sword, my strength, and my life. Until...
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of them. Let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter. May New Eridu's radiance...
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming sword chose her. Not me, nor any... I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. I was wrong. That wasn't... It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly...
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions, or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers, or the way we manage, even in the face of despair, we spark that shared flame called courage. All these small yet significant connections eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there, okay? Remember to eat on time.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as you.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yixuan, I only hope that...
I will, Shifu.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here to find a way to put an end to the Qingming Sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming Sword. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far. I want to uncover these secrets and find the Xiaoguang. I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry. I've imagined it countless times that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place but I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. You would still... Xiaoguang, as your brother, I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you, it's just that. If possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Liu's so-called ancient prophecy. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunque Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming Sword to cut through the endless night and awaken the dawn. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single thought. After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you, Xiaoguang and Junior Wise.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiaoguang's side. I believe you both give each other great strength.
Yes. If it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much...
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, only time will tell. All right, it's getting late. I'll be heading off now. Farewell, my sister. And Junior Wise.
Junior, don't mind what my brother said about Baiza and the catalyst. It's just a prophecy. Probably something Mr. Liu made up to spook us.
I don't really mind. Prophecies are always a bit cryptic.
As long as you don't mind. Junior, there's something else I want to tell you. I mean the other me, once believed that love was a curse, a trap, something damp and cold, something that would destroy me. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. When your heart is a swamp, even the warmest sunlight turns cold and twisted. But actually, it's not like that. Love is a miracle, a strength, a warm hand that pulls me back to the world when I'm falling into endless darkness. I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze against my face, the warmth of the afternoon sun on an open book's page, the smell of freshly baked bread from the corner bakery, and the sound of children's carefree laughter. The good, the bad, the light, the dark. Everything is so precious, so special. And that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them, no matter the cost. Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I chose it as well, along with everything it brings. I may be new as a Void Hunter, and there's so much left to learn. But I'll do my best. And also, thank you for staying by my side all this time.
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you. I prepared a little gift for you.
Really? What is it? Oh! This is the one we took together, just before the ceremony that day. It was my first time speaking in front of so many people. Thinking back, it feels unbelievable. I'm just glad you and everyone else were there with me. And all the moments we shared before. You kept them all too. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop, the gentle melodies we listened to together, and the movies we watched. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
No matter what happens in the future, the memories of the past will always leave their mark. I'll always remember them. I'll always remember you.
Junior, Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever. I don't know when the Qingming Sword's side effects will return, or how long I'll be able to keep these memories. But because of these shining days, no matter what happens in the future, I feel like I'll have the courage to face it. Thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors. Well, I should be going. Thank you for remembering me. Goodbye, Junior Wise.
It hurts.
Wise, what's wrong? You okay? Should we go to the hospital? Wait, your hand.
What was that just now?
It's back to Wise. Ever since you saw the creator, we should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able.
Don't worry. It's not. Or maybe we should just ask the mayor later. He might. Let's just call it a day. We should get back to our rooms and rest up.
Wise.
My old friend, can you see it? This city has... But I know that thing was their creation. The messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again. Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. How ridiculous. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of their own power. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunque's summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good. My old friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path we have left.